Did you know less than 1% of AI projects actually generate value for businesses today? That is despite all of the hype around AI. I work with executive leaders of enterprises every single day, and they've been telling me they're getting tired of failing at innovation. The fact is that 80% of innovation in enterprises fail after wasting years and millions of dollars. I wrote this book to show you a proven way to succeed faster in this era of AI disruption. Many of the CEOs that I talk to have actually been kind enough to test the secrets in this book, and they've told me that it's helped them innovate their businesses successfully when they needed it the most. Okay, what about startups? They must be doing much better at innovation since they don't have the legacy baggage to hold them down like big enterprises, right? Well, think again, because 90% of startups go out of business even before they have a chance to execute their vision. Whether you're an entrepreneur or you are a new founder, there are 5 secrets in this book that are a must read according to your peers. It's helped them and it will help you succeed faster at delivering on your vision before you run out of the limited funding every startup gets. In my opinion, students, employees in corporate jobs with a big dream for their future need this book the most, because I was just like you many years ago, coming to the job market at the dawn of a major disruption. The internet was changing how companies did business at the time, and now the same thing is happening with AI. I wrote the 10 secrets to help you experience less failures in the job market and more prosperity in this new age of AI. Oh, wait, I forgot to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Love Tulsidas, the founder of an award-winning innovation consulting company. I started Techolution back in 2015, and just 4 years later, in 2019, we proudly received the Inc. 500 award for being one of the fastest growing companies in America. Like all epic movies, shortly after came the big twist in my story. In 2020, our business got severely hit by the forced COVID lockdowns. I lost 40% of the business that took 4 years to build in just 1 month. It was very hard for me personally, my family, and my colleagues. But we stayed focused and used that time very wisely to build the next version of Techolution based on secret number 3 in this book. We wanted to make sure that we align ourselves with a new incoming zeitgeist. I believe that this courageous but calculated move in the face of extreme failure is what led us to win another coveted award from Inc. We were titled the Best in Business for Innovation Consulting in 2022. Today, my amazing team and I have built Techolution to be a leader in real-world AI. We were recognized recently at the AI Summit in New York for being the leading AI solution provider of the year in 2023. Okay, you must be thinking, why is he bragging so much and flashing all these awards in front of me? Maybe I am bragging a little bit, but in honesty, my beginnings were quite humble. I wasn't born with the qualities and the platform that I needed to live up to my own big ambitions. Except for secret number 1, which I was born with, I wish I knew the other 9 secrets in this book 30 years ago when I was struggling through high school and then college and my career. It would have saved me from a lot of failures and painful lessons. I clearly remember my first dream as a child of what I would be when I grew up. I wanted to be a soccer star playing for my favorite English Premier League team. I'm not going to tell you which one yet, but I was always a dreamer and I worked hard. I tried very hard. But when I realized that I was not even going to make it into my high school team, I quickly pivoted my dream. And now I was looking forward to become a billionaire engineer before it was even cool to be an engineer. At first, I used to break a lot of things in trying to be an engineer, but sooner and later, I started building bigger and more meaningful things for big companies. What puzzles me the most about my own journey to date is that in spite of failing to graduate high school on the little island in Africa where I was born, I somehow made it to where I am today. And I would attribute a lot of that to my father, who exposed me to secret number three before he passed away when I was 17. Honestly, I didn't realize the powerful impact that the zeitgeist was having on my life until decades later when it hit me like lightning. This book has been a passion project of mine. I worked on it for the last 3 years in collaboration with Forbes while I was rebuilding my company post 2020 and being a family man, being around for my family when they needed me. I spent a lot of time testing and summarizing my learnings from there to here in the form of the 10 secrets that are in this book. It has helped me, and I hope now it's going to help you succeed faster so you can accelerate your career and prosper in these very disruptive times. Last but not the least, I wish that this book helps all of us build a better version of the future so that we can pass it on to the next generation. Order your copy now on lovetilsuccess.com, and for any questions, you can reach out to me. And if you like any artifacts in the book and you would like to receive a digital copy of those artifacts, the worksheets, the illustrations, please go to lovetilsuccess.com and make a request, and I'll be happy to share it with you. Thank you, and see you soon.